Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm your storyteller, ready to take you on amazing journeys through different tales. How are you guys? Today's topic is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson. Let's get started. Life is short, and there's only so much time and energy we have to expend on the endless array of things demanding our attention. In The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, I set out to guide you through the liberating realization that you don't have to give a fuck about everything. It's about deciding what truly matters to you and unapologetically focusing on those things. From the get-go, I make it clear that not giving a fuck doesn't mean being indifferent. Indifference is for the weak. Indifference is hiding. Not giving a fuck means being comfortable with being different and accepting that you can't please everyone. You have a limited number of fucks to give in your life, so you need to be selective about where you spend them. The key to a good life is not about giving a fuck about more things, but rather about giving a fuck about only the things that align with your values. Success comes from subtraction, not addition. The world bombards us with messages that we need to be more, do more, and have more. But trying to be something you're not is a waste of time. You need to know your limitations and accept them. Embrace your flaws and recognize that the most important question isn't what do you want out of life, but what pain do you want to sustain. Happiness comes from solving problems. The secret sauce is in the willingness to work through the struggles and trials. Problems never stop, they merely get exchanged or upgraded. The solution to one problem is merely the creation of another. True happiness occurs only when you find the problems you enjoy having and enjoy solving. If you think life is about avoiding pain and seeking constant pleasure, you're in for a rude awakening. We all got fed a lie. From a young age, we were told we're special and unique, destined for greatness. But the truth is, most of us are average, and that's okay. Accepting the mundane nature of your existence frees you from the pursuit of more. This acknowledgement allows you to focus on what really matters and to find joy in simple experiences and modest achievements. We all suffer for one reason or another. The question isn't how do I stop suffering, but rather, why am I suffering and for what purpose your suffering reveals your values. If you suffer for superficial reasons, your life will be superficial. If you suffer for meaningful reasons, your life will be meaningful. Choose what you suffer for. We all have to make choices, and we always have a choice. Even when it feels like we don't, the choice is there. The power comes from recognizing that we are responsible for our experiences and our reactions to them. We may not control what happens to us, but we control how we interpret and respond to what happens. We're all wrong, all the time. The key to growth is to constantly question and challenge our beliefs. It's essential to admit that we know very little and to be open to learning. Being wrong opens the possibility for change and improvement. The more you embrace being wrong, the more you'll grow. Failure is part of the process. It's not something to be avoided, but rather embraced. Every failure is a lesson. The most successful people aren't the ones who avoid failure, but those who fail better and more frequently. Take risks, face your fears, and be willing to fail. Each failure brings you closer to success. Boundaries are crucial. Not every opportunity or relationship is worth pursuing. Saying no to more things means you can say yes to the right things. Your time, energy, and attention are precious resources. Guard them fiercely. Learn to prioritize and protect your boundaries, and you'll find your life becomes more fulfilling. At the end of the day, we all die. This is the ultimate truth. Recognizing our mortality helps us strip away the superficial and focus on what's truly important. Contemplating death isn't morbid, it's liberating. It puts our petty concerns in perspective and encourages us to live more authentically. The path to a better life isn't about learning how to turn lemons into lemonade. It's about learning to stomach the lemons better. Life is inherently fucked up. The key is to find the fucks worth giving. By embracing our limitations, we can learn to care about the things that truly matter and find joy in the struggles that accompany them. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe the Sonic Library for more audiobooks. I hope this story left you with something to think about. Stay tuned for more new videos.